Good morning, everybody. Today I explain or we have to complete today our fourth experiment in this subject in the basic physics. Second experiment micrometer and third experiment spirometer completed by Miss Barude madam. So I will take four experiment. So name of these four experiments Ohm's law. Our aim is calculate the resistance of given wire by using Ohm's law. Already you have to know Ohms is the name of scientist and symbol also you have to know. So in this experiment we have to use some instrument, some resource, for example power supply, ammeter, voltmeter, rheostat, tap key, resistance wire and multimeter etc. We know that the formula for Ohm's law or statement I proportional to V, here I be the current and V be the voltmeter or potential difference, keeping your mind. V be the potential difference equal to I into R and R equal to VI, both are mathematical equation of Ohm's law. Here R is the resistance, V is the potential difference and I be the current. Then procedure, first we will see the circuit diagram and make a connection as per circuit diagram. Then check the connection with the help of teacher or with me. Note the least count of wire, those we have to use in the experiment, and range of the voltmeter and ammeter, and what is the least count of voltmeter and ammeter. We have to see with the help of instrument. Then switch on power supply. Power supply is like a battery. Close key in the circuit. Ensure the position of ammeter and voltmeter pointer at minimum states, keeping your mind. Note the reading of ammeter, multimeter and voltmeter and calculate the resistance of wire using formula R equal to VI. Because in the observation table, we have to calculate only V for potential difference, that is in voltage, and electric current, that is in ampere, and find the value of R. After that, plot the graph between current along x-axis and voltage along y-axis and find the slope of the graph. Now, observation and calculation. Student, you will see the instrument of voltmeter and ammeter. So least count of ammeter, that is 0.01 ampere, and range of the ammeter 0 to 25 ampere, because this ampere is the unit of current, keeping your mind. Already this ampere you have to know in the chapter. Then least count of voltmeter, that is 0.2 volt, and range of voltmeter 10 volt, keeping your mind, with the help of instrument. Then this observation table, this is the circuit diagram of Ohm's law. R be the resistance, V be the voltmeter. Voltmeter connected across resistance. In the resistance there is two terminal of the resistance. So first terminal connected to the voltmeter, also second terminal connected to the voltmeter in positive and negative. You have to consider any one positive and any one negative. Or on the instrument there is marking for negative sign or positive sign. Then this rheostat denoted by RH, keeping your mind, capital R, small h. So this is the symbol for rheostat. Then this is the ampere. Ampere is connected across resistance and voltage to the ampere in negative sign, and positive terminal of the ampere connected to the battery, and this is the symbol for battery, keeping your mind, or power supply. This long terminal shows the positive terminal and short terminal shows the negative terminal, and negative terminal of the battery connected to the key, that is also known as tap key. Here is two terminal of the tap key. So first terminal connected to the negative terminal of the battery and second terminal of the tap key connected to the rheostat, that is the, in case of ground, connected to the rheostat to the tap key, and tap key denoted by K. This is the symbol of battery, keep in your mind. After that, when we have to stop or close the key and start the circuit, so current flowing through the circuit, and to show the reading of voltmeter and ammeter, and this voltmeter reading and ammeter reading we can write in the observation table. This is observation table. So first reading, current reading 0.1, potential difference 1.5 volt, and we get R equal to V upon I, 15 ohm. So in this way, all reading we will take, that is, we have to apply the current or potential difference. Suppose we have to use potential difference 1.5. So at that time our current is 0.1. Then we have to apply 3 volt potential difference and our current 0.2. Then apply 4.5 voltage potential difference and current is 0.3. Then 6 voltage current we have to apply in the circuit and to produce the 0.4 ampere current. And lastly, we have to apply the 7.5 volt current volt potentiometer answer here. When we have to apply lastly 7.5 voltage potential difference, and we produce the current 0.5 in the circuit. So this is our reading, and we have to calculate the resistance R in this way, and mean or average. So all these value 15, 15, 15, 15 add and divided by 5, because our reading is 5, so we get the mean or average 15 ohm. Keep in your mind. So before that, we have to calculate the diameter of the given wire, because that wire, that resisting wire or that resistance wire we have to use in the circuit. So first we have to calculate or we have to find the diameter of the wire. So this is very thin wire, so diameter of the wire is 0.183 centimeter. We will take 9 reading and each reading contains 3, so 3 reading 1.83. So second reading also average 0.183 centimeter and third reading 0.183 centimeter. So student, we will take in this way diameter of the wire, and by using this circuit diagram we will take observation of that circuit. So this current and voltage reading, we will take these two readings and find third reading with the help of formula, and last reading by mean. Then we have to plot the graph between voltage on the x-axis and electric current along y-axis. So we will take first reading. Suppose we have to consider this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.5 ampere. This is current reading on y-axis. So I will take this 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. This is the reading on the y-axis as like a electric current, and this reading is voltage 1.5, then 3 volt, 4.5 volt, 6 volt and 7.5 volts. So after that we will take a reading along the x-axis 1.5, 3, 4.5, and only one point you have to select. Suppose we have to consider this point, or we will select this. So 1.5, so this is, we will take this point and this point. So 1.5 and this is 0.1. So 1.5 slope x1, x2, y1, y2. So I will take x1 minus x2. So 3 minus 1.5, 1.5 upon x1, y1 x2, y2. So 1.5 upon 0.1, we get the slope 15 ohm. So here is the voltmeter from the graph. 15 ohm. So this is our answer. So after that we will take result. Resistance of the given wire by using voltmeter and multimeter from the observation is 15 ohm, and resistance of given wire by using voltmeter and multimeter from graph. So this is also 15 ohm. So our experiment value or our results is correct. That is 15 ohm in both sides on the graph and by observation. So student, in this experiment we will take precaution. All electrical connection should be tight. All reading take carefully. This is our precaution and this is the results. So student, this second experiment, any doubt, any query, any problem, you ask me. So now I stop here. Thank you very much.